Hi, this is Pastor Greg, coming to you maybe not live, but alive with hope and anticipation, all the ways that God has for each one of us to be His church in the world. In His ministry, Jesus was a pretty busy guy during those years that He was out healing and preaching and teaching and loving people. He was a pretty busy guy. And one time in the Gospel of Matthew, the first chapter, somewhere in the verses of 29 to 39, he'd been busy doing all those things, healing and teaching. And the crowds were just weighing in on him. And he realized that what they were looking for were temporary fixes. And so he went off to a quiet place to pray, as Jesus often did. We do that sometimes too. We look for those temporary fixes. We want something that's going to gratify us or fix some problem in our life right now. It's kind of like our genie in a bottle. You know, we rub the bottle and we open up the top hoping that a genie's going to come out and give us our three wishes. Exactly when we want, how we want, and for whom we want. But Jesus doesn't work that way. He went off to pray about and for the people who had been pressing in on him, because that's what they were expecting out of him. Quick fixes. Fix my mother-in-law who's sick. Fix my broken leg. Make me walk again. Allow me to see. All those kinds of things. And Jesus did all those healings. But there's so much more to the picture of Jesus and what Jesus can do. Jesus is not our genie in a bottle. Jesus has a much bigger idea and a bigger picture for each one of us. Our loving Lord knows exactly what's best for us and holds us in His hands always. And so Jesus went off to pray because He wanted His disciples and all those people to understand that just fixing those temporary problems wasn't His complete ministry. His ministry was to go all the way to the cross, to die for our sins, so that we can have life abundant every day here on earth and life eternal when that day comes. The bigger picture of Jesus, He's not our genie in a bottle. Way better than that. And so knowing that, we can go out into the world and help preach that message, that bigger picture of complete hope, of complete salvation, of complete love that comes from Jesus Christ. And we can go out in the world and serve the Lord. Thanks be to God.